Monday morning. Sorry for the late start. Not that anybody's here to hear me say this. Been a little under the weather today. It's been real hard getting myself out of bed. But we're going to try to make it through a league because committed to 365. Anyway, today we're going to play a little bit more of this mono green aggro deck. Basically, we sideboarded a bunch of Goltas out the last time we played, and I noticed this list was basically the same list. It 5-0'd again. They had removed one Golta for a Carnage Tyrant, and that's the only change we've made so far. I'm going to sideboard a little bit differently than we did today. I know we 5-0'd the last time we played it, but I wasn't particularly happy with the sideboard, and I think I underrated cards like this. So I want to try a few more sideboarding plans, and I don't expect to 5-0 again, but hopefully we can at least 3-2 or 4-1. The deck's pretty fun, and we'll see how it goes. So for the rest of the week, for anybody who cares, there's going to be kind of a weird schedule as I have a real life event to do on Wednesday. Yes, a middle of the week event. So not actually sure. I guess we'll keep this hand. There's just like a ton of land, but still think we have to keep it. So I'm not exactly sure. I wonder if we could put green cycle lands in this deck. Anyway, as I was trying to say, and I'm like spitting it out very poorly, I'm not actually sure when my Wednesday stream will be, time-wise. Hey, Loco. Oh, good God. There is another forest across from us. I think I'm just going to play this thing. It can start doing the dirty in the air to see what he plays. Oh, it could be a mirror match. Alright, we're just going to take the gamble here. Hey, no. Hope you're having a good day. I'm actually going to keep that. So if we keep that, this will be a 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So like this thing comes down next turn? That seems good. That seems all sorts of good, friends. Did he just F6 or did he not have anything else? Yeah, he just F6 this turn. Sorry, let me read. Mr. Tomo, hi. How are you? Have you played the Blue-Black Dino Control deck? No, I've not played it yet. I played all the challenges this weekend, so I tried to play a little bit more simpler decks that I wouldn't have to think a lot about on stream. I played like the Pauper Challenge, the Standard PTQ, the Commander Challenge. So like my brain's been pretty much melded this weekend. I've not tried any not tried anything new, basically. Been pretty on point with just sticking to what we've been playing. I think we're going to try these. Yeah, that's a mirror. That's amazing. I don't think I want this. Gas Ship does some things. Like, you can kill branch walkers, and that's about it. That's probably not good enough, and this is probably not good enough. Harvester's probably not good enough. I wonder if we want these. Yeah, a good way to like just see what videos are going up for me is, let me see here. I think this link will probably work. If there's any background noise right now, I apologize while I'm pulling up a YouTube link. All my videos are about 24 hours delayed, but I post them all right there for like a real easy, quick guide to go to. I actually think these might be good enough. And I think these are probably not good here. So that makes me wonder what I would want for the last card. Like, you lose on the ground really easy. Maybe I just want to get rid of both of you then. So if he has the full 4 Goltas, it's going to be kind of bad for us considering we only have the 3, but This hand is somewhere in the ballpark of miserable, but I don't think I'm going to mulligan it, especially when they've mulliganed. Casting a 3-4 on turn 2 is like at least okay. If we choose to. I'm not sure we'll choose to. We may should have sideboarded these out, but I'm not actually sure that I have anything better. It's one of the things that lets us power into the quickest of Galtas. That's unfortunate. Probably just going to play the Branchwalker event. Oh, cool. 2 lands for our first draw steps. I think I'm going to keep that, but I'm not sure that I should. Could just be too slow. Ronus is a good one. Alright, so we're probably dead then. We're just probably dead. Our hand's probably too slow. It'd probably been good enough on the play. But maybe we'll draw a Galta next turn and be able to buy some time. Like, especially if this doesn't become a 3 power. That's great for us. Now he needs a blossom. Oh no, he's got... Alright, never mind. That was our one chance and it's now gone. So now he just crews this, attacks us for 9, and we have no out to this. No out at all. That doesn't do it. That just doesn't do it. So if we play this, what happens? If we play this and hold on defense, we can chump block this, chump block this, but we still just take 7. Alright, we're just dead. So let's just have our fun then. Let's just concede. Let's not waste this time. We are in fact dead on board. We're not dead on board. I think we go to like 1 on board, but we don't have any out. And I think I'm just going to run it back. I don't think I want to change anything from the play to the draw in this match. Maybe I'm not supposed to keep the monument. Maybe it's just too slow, but... I wonder if these are good enough. Alright, we'll keep it. So again, not a very good hand. The hands without Heart of Kirin and Galta look considerably worse than the hands with them, as you're seeing. But I don't think you can just mulligan to try to find a few cards. And if we hit another green source in our top several cards, we can at least protect ourselves from Heart. Probably the worst card in the deck. I'm going to put that in. And now we've missed with 2 draw steps. Red Rober, lucky number 3 had better be a land. Not a land, so game over. Sometimes you just don't find a land in, 3 draw steps or whatever the heck we just had. That's unfortunate. And this one wasn't even green, so like we couldn't even get a Grand Pager on the table. Well, at least that card's not very useful. It's like one of the worst things you could have. JK. It was fun. It was a good boy. Alright, well, we need to try to find land. Don't think we want you. Guess I could have attacked, but then a lot of things could have probably went wrong. I plan on trying to block here, just to try to get his Galta down to a smaller number. If he's got blossoming defenses, I'm absolutely fine with this. But we don't have Galta, so we need to try to keep the board. We drew to probably one of Ronus again. That's not ideal. The probably one of Ronus is just backbreaking in this match. Like, there's no way for either of our decks to remove it. And it being able to give things trample is incredible. He brought in the Sky Sovereign. I'm not sure if I actually think that's a good card, but maybe it is. It's just that he can just leave it on top twice and attack for 5. Like, there's no reason to bend that. You can bend it with the second one, but definitely leave it on top so this can attack this turn. Not a lot, Max. Getting crushed in the mirror. This just has to be a... Just can't be great. I guess if he already had this, it's not that bad. Alright, well, we're just pretty much dead again. Not a lot we can do here. Thank you for the 1-bit, James. Gotta make my other window smaller so I can see that. Well, at least that doesn't do much. He should have crewed this, probably. I'm not sure. Guess he's just going to put it on this, though, and attack with 2 big boys. While having a blocker, which means we need to find a way to stay alive with only 1 block. Alright, so this has to kill this. And then we have to block here. And then we just do not win ever. Guess if he doesn't have another creature, like maybe we could find a way to win. If he doesn't have another creature, we could prey upon and fight the 4/4. But like he's already got the other Resilient Kenner in the graveyard. Galta. Does that do anything? Not really. What's your casting cost? 9. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could use you on this. That reduces it by 5. So it still costs 7. I don't have enough mana there either. So we just die to the trample no matter what. Can't do anything about the trample. Maybe he'll miss it. You can't miss it actually, because just attacking and leaving a 4/4 still just wins. That's unfortunate. I like how we sideboarded, but sometimes you just can't win with your draws. We beyond flooded out game 2, and we missed land drop number 3 with 2 draw steps and an explorer in game 3, and that was that. The games were just over. Maybe we could have tried to race them and not block the Kenras, but like our hand was so bad. I think this is a keep. It's definitely on the weaker side of things. I don't know if this is right, but I'm going to go ahead and play this on turn 1 because it could be useful versus a lot of decks, like say they're playing mono red or something. There's also an argument to save it just so we can get an extra Ronus trigger later, but I don't think that's overall worth it. Because we don't even know if we're going to draw the land, right? Based on our small sample size of one game, like lands does not seem like it's our strong suit for today. Darn kitty is a good kitty. You're a good kitty, yes you are. So these two decks, almost game 1, almost just kind of goldfish versus each other in a way. We drew our powerful card, they drew their powerful cards. So like next turn we can play this, make this thing a 7 power attacker. Or we just draw a land and play Walking Ballista and kill a couple things. Like, can definitely do a bunch of different things here. I feel like he should probably attack because he should know that he's just not really blocking this ever. Alright, well, we will play this. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We could play this for 0. But I don't think it's worth playing for 0. I think we can just play our Galta on a different turn. I think I'd still rather just play it for 1. We're going to attack with our 9 points of trample. Hey, Kaga. This could be a play mistake, though, because, like, obviously we can't play our Galta next turn. That could just be a play mistake. Maybe I was supposed to Walking Ballista and just jam Galta. What makes that bad, though, is he could potentially just have like a cast out or something for it, and then like I threw the Walking Ballista away for nothing. It doesn't seem like a game you're going to win often. There's another cat. It's still kind of hard for him not to attack. Alright, we're just going to take this. See if he has another spell. So that was just kind of odd play as well. Now like a million things kill him, even a land. Well, that's not a land, but it's good enough. I don't think opponent navigated these turns very well. Don't want you. I guess we'll keep you. You're kind of like a land. We're attacking for 7. Alright, so how do we sideboard versus cats? These kind of feel good here. These kind of feel good here. These kind of feel good here to me. Like, all this stuff seems reasonable to me. What doesn't seem great? That doesn't seem great. All the things that give trample seem pretty good to me. I think we could shave on a blossoming defense. I think we want to shave on a titan. Probably can't afford these and these. We probably only get one or the other. Hey, Gwen. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. I think I want all the Galtas because I really think they let us vomit out onto the table. The same with the Walking Ballistas. This guy shit may not be good enough. That may just be overthinking the match a little bit. Any match that we're bringing into Brontodons, maybe we want to cut some number of the 3-drops. So maybe that means we can't really afford the Harvesters, but... Hey, Wick. Appreciate you stopping by. Always like to see new people in chat. I think I'm going to drop this Blossoming Defense too. I don't know how many cast outs and Fopter arrests they actually bring in. I guess to prey upon us, I'm going to take them out as well. Killing his stuff's just... Oops. We don't want to get rid of the 4/4. Killing his stuff just doesn't seem appealing to me. In a 1-for-1 basis anyway. Alright. So... I'm going to just sideboard like this, see how it goes. Consistent schedule. That's something I've never had, because I am the worst streamer in the world. Did not know Mr. Wick streamed. How do I follow your stream from this title? I guess I have to do it like this. Sorry. No, there's background noise. Stop it. Why? Oh, apparently I already follow you. Ha. I apologize for you guys that just heard Newmont. Gwen, honest to God, I have lost total confidence in my blue-white approach right now. I have lost all the confidence in the world in that deck. Honestly, I probably wouldn't suggest it. I do want to explore the Drakehaven approach hybrid, the top 8 at the PTQ. We might do that when, maybe Thursday? When is GP Seattle? Solemnity. That's a good boy. Not going to say no to Solemnity. I think I'm still just attacking. He's down to 3 cards, but I don't want to get blown out by Blossoming Defense. So we could kill this if we wanted, and then like play some of these. I don't know. Probably not things I'm likely to do. So I added an extra scavenging grounds to the deck over a forest, and I'm wondering if that's like coming back to bite me in these games, because this is the second game that I've drawn a scavenging grounds that I just wanted a forest. That was actually a really big hit. Yeah, so that's the second time that's come up already. Next week. That's pretty quick. Alright, this can't get counters, but I think I'm going to play it anyway. I need the lands bad enough. So hopefully we'll get at least one. Pretty happy that we got at least one. We have a blossoming defense that we can try to protect something with if we want. So we should be able to slam the 12-12 next turn. The 12-12 gives us a good blocky boy. He just attacks with this. I'm not sure what we're going to do. I was going to attack with both of them. That screams blossoming defense. We also have a blossoming defense, so I guess that's okay. They have like a naturalize or a cast out or something for this. It's not the end of the world. Think I would rather have the Heart of Kieran than this. Yeah, I think I would rather just do that. So we still get to block this way. And we get to cry like little girl, or cry like children if he also has a blossoming defense. She isn't super likely, but you never know. Alright, so think we're just going to play this into this. Harvester? Harvester seems fine here. No, I guess we don't get the energy counter, so we're going to bend the Harvester. And we're not going to attack. We're going to leave Heart of Defense up on defense. And next turn, it's probably going to be Gulta O'Clock. It's probably going to be Gulta O'Clock with... Actually, I guess we're just going to chump block this. We're not going to get the Gulta. That's unfortunate. Maybe I didn't navigate this game very well. We can trade the Heart of Kieran and a Blossoming Defense for half an Adorned Pouncer, but that doesn't seem particularly good. Yeah, I'm just going to block. That's not great. Play you for 0. Pump you. So that's 4. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12.